退却裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なりやったっはっとっはっ逃げ道はありませんふっふっ反逆拒絶流れて新月が来る裁きの雷ふんふってやっせっここより弱滅の時星と深淵無事今日の依頼を星と深
Oh shit, yeah, I gotta do that too. Fine. Well, let's see. Oh, it comes 12. Oh, wait. Oh shit, I have to do his. Okay, well, shit. Okay, so this I gotta do more Genshin then. I've been slacking off too much. Too focused on it seems like it's a permanent reward because there's a time limit on it. Okay, crap. Okay, so I gotta do this. Let me go accept this quest real quick, just so I know what's involved with it. And I'll either do it today or not today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. But tomorrow, then, I was thinking about Zenless Zone, continuing the story of Zenless Zone Zero, but no, it seems like tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this color quest and then start Lowen's quest. And then Sunday I'll either finish Lowen's quest, or if I have already finished it, then do Zenless Zone Zero again. Because Endless I have a lot more time on that, but I was focusing on it because it did just drop the new story patch. So I was like, okay, let's try to get that done sooner rather than later so I don't get spoiled. But yeah, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention to the deadlines within Genshin. Oh, okay. I thought, I thought when they heard that they would be like, oh, well, since she's not there, might as well stay. But they're like, no, because I thought like they received word that she was going to like she was already gone, right? But no, so they rushed back so they could get her drinks before she leaves. So like, okay, I guess. Okay, so what is involved? Wait, oh, I'm actually starting. Uh, wait, what? Okay, so I have a bunch of these things. Uh, okay, so just complete all six. Wait, six? That's great. Oh, no, it's five. Sorry. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, because I was gonna say the challenge award only had five. I'm like, wait, what? Like, oh, wait, no, there's only five. Okay, so it's just complete everything once and then get a certain number of points. Okay, that's fine. Uh, should be able to do it all in one go tomorrow. Let's get back to the Imaginarium. One second. Okay. Is this actually? It's fine. What's the date say? It's like 20. June has we're in the 20 like six something. So in theory, I have more. In theory, I have less time for that than I do this. But this, I'm far less motivated, and I already just got my motivation to do it. Okay, so Fire, and Geo. Interesting. Mostly because Pyro. Yeah, I guess I should have probably selected this. Yeah, like I think it's other people using my. So I don't want to do that. Okay. All characters I have. Yeah, like these are just like why. Like cool. Like having a healer will definitely be helpful. But like Fischl's like as the only Electro in the team, like that seems kind of useless. Like Skirk is not actually that helpful anymore because without Hydro, he's also not amazingly helpful. Yeah, and it's like, oh, we can still get his Aya too. It's like, yeah, like we can't get freeze tubes though. I guess the problem. Without the ability to freeze, I guess not super helpful because no one can. So the problem with Ayaka is that no one can. Okay, so I mean, she's a healer. Good support. Good support. Bruce is not going to be really helpful. Going to be much help either, because Bruce is not going to be super helpful either, because she needs. Let's see. Oh, I have both of them down here. These guys are going to be useful regardless. Okay, but yeah, it's like Chevreuse needs electro or overloaded reaction, so just electro and fire. Problem is, the only electro I could bring in the entire team is just one, so I can't get a. Well, I mean, in theory, yes, I could, because I think she does. Wait, no. Does her buff need? Her buff need like her. She has a buff where it's like she gets a. Can I get another? I thought she has a buff where if you only have pyro and electro. Let's get more people in my party. Okay, who do I have in my party? So I have some actual characters. Yeah, Diona's not great for sleep. Oh. Mystery cache, nice. Okay, so I guess Kokomi is good to get at this point as a healer, simply because okay, so I have. Oh shit! I didn't check my buff. Oh, I think it'll show when I. Yeah. So I have cryo. Okay, so I mean, with Kokomi, I could actually get Ayaka to freeze. That is a positive. Because Kokomi's, I think her little jellyfish does actually freeze. And Ayaka is going to be pretty useless for a lot of characters. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, I mean, this early one is probably going to be best for Ayaka because she's going to be pretty useless. I don't want to use Albedo. Albedo is really good, though. So I don't want to waste an Albedo this early. But the problem is all my other characters are just kind of like I wish I could just go in Ayaka, Kokomi, and that's it. So I don't waste stamina for the other guys. Oh yeah, and I need to actually check the bosses to see what parties I need for the bosses.
豆た
Okay, so I have. Let's see, so I have a few healers already. Honestly, I need more support. The problem is I like the support. Okay, so let's get my character, because I'm just desperately low on characters. Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah, both of them are fucking mainline attackers, which I don't really need in the mainline attackers. Malachi is really good. So realistically, Arlecchino would probably be the better one to get at the moment. Simply because... Oh, actually, yeah, let me just double check what the bosses are. Okay, so... Shit, okay. No, fuck, maybe I should have gotten a Malvika. This one just needs fucking damage. And Arlecchino's not going to be good for that. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Elemental effects. Okay, so... okay, so just any reaction, which I mean, so cryo and pyro need to be used, and then Geo for the last one. Okay, that's fine. So just make sure I save a few Geos for the end. Zhongli is going to be actually really helpful in that one. Okay, so this one. Use Ayaka again for this. Geo. So, question is, did Chioria or Albedo?
そう救急如律令おとなしくつか踊りなさいよ立ったにゃはす冥王形成封印厳剣剣を入れよご安心を異形を見届けよ。
Yeah, Albedo's really strong. I like what they've done with him. Okay, so Mechanicus Array. Let's see. I have that. She's a healer. You need support. I don't really want to blow my load on Mavica this early. Mavica will be super useful later. And this is the boss. So maybe I should just go buffs then. What do I have? So, Klee will suck. I could just go Albedo again and use him early. Arlecchino is a good fighter. The problem is I just don't have any good off-field support for Arlecchino. So I have to probably use the buff for them. So let's just... it's off-field pyro support. Or another Geo user. Yeah, not the greatest team to go for this. It is early enough on, so I might be fine. The problem is I kind of want to use Arlecchino as the main DPS, because I don't think Klee will be any good. I could use her. The problem is both of these aren't really good for what I need. She provides a shield, which is kind of useful, but she actually provides better cryo off-field support, although I have to hold it down, which is really annoying. Although, actually, no, she does provide... if her burst is up, then she's really useful. And then I could throw in... Oh, wow. I don't want to use Noelle this early, though. Off by... Actually, no, how far off was I? 131. Oh, it's 91 seconds. I was way off. Okay, so I was way off. Let's see, I have enough fire off-field support, so let's get a healer for this. Yeah, he's good for our Latino teams. But I just need better, realistically, I need better buffs, so the problem is I got so fucked on the characters I got. It was just really rough. Okay, so I got Geo. A couple. I can't get this. Okay, so this... probably better for me, really. Yeah, that's better. Oh, fuck, a defense. I hate defenses. Okay, so... do I want to burn through my Arlecchino now, or do my... I actually could use Klee. Klee is actually strong. Maybe Chi-Chi. Although Charlotte already provides...
るよ。
諸行無常。やいほい全部ドカーン。へいおーはやい
火に気をつけろ。助立ち三。
や目線お願いします。ほう我が名はドワクシン君なり。
5時の炎。
よいしょ火力全開。やっやいはへへへいやなんななほいよいボンボン爆弾
炎の盾。助立ち三。
先生ルテンへへやいおおは
Also not too bad. Okay, so Zhongli is going to be really, really good for the last boss, so I'll pick Linnea for now. And honestly, this is so annoying where I'm just constantly picking characters because of how fucked I am. Oh, actually, this is good. This is guaranteed, though, so I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm constantly picking characters because of how little choices I have. I need more supports. Okay. I think I'm in a good spot now. Okay, so for the next boss, it doesn't really matter. So for the second boss, the second to last boss, I just need a good, so Mavica will be super helpful for that one. The last one, I just need a lot of Geo, which is fine. I have stuff for that. Okay. So, who do I have in my party? Who would be good? Actually, I guess Klee would be a good one. So Klee with these guys. Because everything she do will vaporize. Honestly, Arlecchino would be pretty good too, but no, Klee's probably going to be better. Okay, so Klee... Let's see... Klee... Could do her. I could use her off-field support for now. I do need better reactions, and I don't have Mavica yet. So she actually does do really good off-fields. Well, I have 2 rounds to get her, though. I don't know if I want to use Toma right now, so maybe I'll do her, and then either Diona... Or I could just go Linnea. She is kind of weak, so she's not going to be super helpful. Actually, no, she's probably going to be good. She's good off-field Geo.
なめないでください。それならどう料理の時間だよ。
やるか。
はじけろ。ややいへいよいしょ。イルナノーグより捧ぐ。はっそれた師匠の技を食らいなさ。ほいドッカー花火なんだなよいへいやいやボンボン爆弾はやいやほい
行くぞ。さあ食いしばれよ。 れるかな。
はじけろ。へいドッカー花火。へへやあはほうほやい。
Oh, there we go. Okay, so how many of these do I have? I have 8 more characters. So at this point, okay, and I'm going to go against a guy who's semi-randomized. So, oh shit! My only mainline attacker. Okay, so I have to do. Okay, so I'll do Arlecchino. So I need fire and. Oh man, the one buff, it's not here. I need fire and oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I need fire and fucking Geo. That's the fucking buff I need. Could you maybe not refresh with the exact same buffs you just fucking literally gave me? Jesus fucking Christ, that's annoying. Okay, oh, let's see. Well, theoretically. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, it's fucking annoying. Okay. Yeah, so the cool thing, though, is that the previous buffs... Okay, so this will I'll have to use Arlecchino now, because I need damage, and I don't have any other mainline attackers, actually. Okay, so it'll be her, Chiori, Toma, and... I don't want to use Linnea now. I don't really want to use a healer either. I guess I could use Diona now. She's also a shielder. Let's do that.
たもと
それ俺が守るよ。
高所決定。完成しなさい。
はっとささとふやはっさここより登る。
ファッションは私が定義する。次。
炎の盾5時の炎。
せいささせいふやふさ落ちる権限
やっはっ手伝って。
助立ち30。
甘えたには飲みすぎだ。
さ
紅に染まって散りなさい。はっへっ
せい
よっ貫こうさここより登る。
God damn it, because he fucking ran away like a little bitch, and I just... Okay, so... Oh, no, I was off by 9 seconds. Okay, never mind. I couldn't have done that. No. Yeah, oh, yeah, 9 seconds. It would have to have been 1 minute, 15 seconds. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, I have a Navia? Okay, well, let's do... Oh, shit, actually. She needs... What does she need, actually? She needs lunar reactions, right? Fuck, I think I actually can make lunar reactions with her. But I also have a ton of Geo, so let's get non-Geo for now. Okay, so this is, I guess, better if I have a lot of crit haffers. Okay, so this is. I have this. Let me see if I can get it going. Okay, so. Yeah, he'll be useful. And then I'm out of shit. Okay. So these guys are kind of annoying, actually. Oh no, he's a Lecter. Oh. Shit, these are actually both kind of annoying. Huh. The Lecter needs something to react with. I do have. Actually, no. I guess I have a Rosaria. Let's do Rosaria with him because Cryo breaks Electro Shields the best. Actually, one second.
許さない。手加減なしだぜ。震えなさい。諦めなさい。さようなら。無駄な努力をやめたら。
岩の重さは安心できます。戦場のお掃除の時間です。
やるか。ここであんたを潰す。諦めなさい。許さない。手加減なしだぜ。
任せてください。
その命いただいたわ。無駄な努力をや。歯食いしばれよ。パーフェクト。
岩の重さは安心できます。
諦めて。行くぞ。許さない。
死の風格に気をつけます。任せてください。
やっ震えなさい。取るに足らないわ。降参しなさい。諦めなさい。やっ
綺麗にしませんと。
無駄な努力をやめたら許さない。
今日は私が案内してあげる。打ち続けて。さあ働きなさい。口封じはまっ。
聞け太陽の本当を。
土見めよ、契約を果たせ。シトラリー、一発。じゃあ行くよ。どよめく神学。
この天下で裁く。
行きましょうか。
君のために。
やご挨拶します。好き嫌いはダメですよ。
眠るのよ。
やっ
とはは
雨上がり瑠璃が月を映す。
行け。はっさる。
結晶のごとく光り輝く。
相関結晶ついていきます。風雪の縮図。はっパーフェクト。
聞く価値もない洞察と知恵が律令を生む。
はは
やっ
剣女盤石。
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
天道万象。
そこ
さる。行け。
雨上がり瑠璃が月を映す。
とはは
さあ働きなさい。口封じは任せたからね。
はっどりゃ。
難攻不落。
やっ
行け。
天理チョーク。
土に寝よう。契約。
価格守りし先行よ。来たれ。片付けましょう。
やっ
と
せっ
Okay, I need other geos. Alright, they're non-geos.
さあ働きなさい。シトラリー、リッツパパ、買おうよ。
この仕事は排除するべきです。
やっ
払い清めましょう。
雨上がり瑠璃が月を映す。
そこ行け。
やっ
払い清めましょう。
やっ土に寝よう。
揺らぐことなし。天道ここにあり。はっ剣女盤石。
お触り禁止。聞く価値もない。さあそこ行け。
はっふっ
さあ働きなさい。口封じはなたやっ
洞察と知恵が律令を生む。いや、と、それ、いや、せ。
Okay, she's just not strong enough.
どれ、
手加減なしよ。悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
天理チョーク。
石煙に葬られよ。せい。や。アクセル全開。
土見めよ、契約を果たせ。シトラリー、リッツパパ、そうよ。
じゃあ行くよ。わけ、山の地。
難攻不落。
燃えよ、聞け。太陽の炎を。やっ。
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
頭上を焼き尽くす石煙に葬られよ。
There we go. Yeah, the problem is she needs more lunar reactions. That's where she was getting fucked. Is that she doesn't trigger her lunar reaction often enough, and I didn't have enough reactors with her, and the buff just wasn't powerful enough to make up for that. Oh wow, 2 million, goddamn. Yeah, I was thinking I would just be doing crystallized, although, to be fair, as long as I keep that boon active, that was all I needed. Because I did get a huge crit damage increase by having the boon active. So, investing into that wasn't necessarily bad. I just wanted to make sure that I at least I activated the crystal boon, which should have been from a cryo crystallize, which I believe I was doing often enough, because Sitlolly and that was fine. So, that's all well and good. Okay, so let's see. How long have I spent? An hour? Yeah, that's how long it usually takes. Okay, so I messed up a few. Weirdly enough, I messed up the bosses, which is actually pretty rare for me. Normally, the bosses are the ones I do the best in, because I usually make sure to save my good characters. The problem for this is that I got really fucked early on. I got really a lot of bad luck, where I just kept getting bad characters. So I needed more synergistic characters, and I just kept getting the most supporty supports. Or I mean, to be fair, I was getting some of the good ones early, but I didn't choose them because I'm well, I don't want to get them now and be forced to use them, because I just have no one else that fits, right? If it's oh shit, I need a geo healer and I'm out of geo healers, then I'm kind of fucked. So therein lies the problem. Is that if I do that, yeah, so I need to get this from 9. That's a tough one to get though. Because basically, since I'm not only doing the 12, or since I'm only doing the 10, I can only fail 1 star. So the second I failed the second star, it was already over. And failing the star that early is bad. Some people just go yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna give up and try again. But the problem is, I just didn't have good characters. Some of it, especially for that first one, I might have been able to do better. I do know that some of my shit was getting fucked because I just didn't have, a good feel for the roles. So because there were definitely some times, there was definitely a time where I was oh shit, this thing isn't up. And so I was just like slapping him around while my burst or my stuff wasn't up. So like I could have definitely synced it up better and wasted a little less time. And that time might have benefited me to be able to kill everything faster. So yeah, because I fucked up. Yeah, Zhongli is really good against the goddess thing, simply because his holding his pillar, one, provides an amazing shield for one, and then two, it chunks his fucking Geo health bar. So by himself was probably all I needed, but Jillian as an extra bonus was good too, because in the 3 hits that she does to get her buff, she will trigger that. So anyway, cool. And now let's pick up my keys. And now I'm maxed out on keys. I got Navia's Echo. I have unlocked it. I unlocked both of them, right? But hers is actually really tough. Because basically you have to use her and Xingqiu. You have to use her and Xingqiu to kill as many enemies as possible in the first half. And if you can't... And so basically... if you can kill 6 enemies, you get 30% attack. Cool. You really need to kill at least 8 for the Geo damage bump. Because if you don't get that, you can't do the second half. Because the problem is that for the first half, it's for the Hilichurl shooters and the Legatus golems. And then you have to fight the Ruin Guard. And because because it doesn't inherently react, yeah, I don't know. Xingqiu is also kind of an annoying one to work with. Because they do give him the sword, the Sacrificial Blade. The problem is, Sacrificial Blade isn't guaranteed to proc. That's the problem. Is that... Hi, Goku. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. The fact that they force you into the real world first, before going into here. You can't do it the other way around, too. You can't go from your Serenity Teapot to Imaginarium Theater. Why? Who the fuck knows? Some random fucking restriction. They're like, yeah, you can't do that. So anyway. But yeah, so it's really tough because the Sacrificial Blade is not a guarantee. I think it's an 80% chance to reset your cooldown, and you need it to reset so that you could do it twice so that you can get the energy you need to keep your burst up. Because it's the burst that you need to have up to succeed. But anyway, I did what I wanted to do, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. But I will be back on later today. Let's see, what am I going to do today? I might play Elliot. I might do Adventures of Elliot. Might get back into that. The reason I didn't do it yesterday is, one, I was tired, and two, again, it was the kind of thing where I wasn't able to get all my gacha game dailies done, so I spent some time after work to do them, and then I'm like, well, it already, which like bumps everything back down like about an hour. So it's like I only have so much time after work anyway to play, so it's like after like wasting an hour doing all my dailies, I'm like, it's like I'd only really put in like 3 hours into Adventures of Elliot, so I was like, yeah, screw that. I'll just go into Final Fantasy. So I popped into Final Fantasy, did a roulette. Probably should have streamed it. I thought I was just going to do an expert roulette and stop, but then I ended up doing an alliance raid roulette, so I should have streamed it. But that was another hour, and by that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm tired, so I'll just chill. But today I was able to sleep in properly, or sleep better, at least. So I'm a little more energetic. So yeah. So I'll probably play that later today. I don't know, there's just so many things to play. Like, Borderlands came up with some new shit. Although, Borderlands came out with a takedown. I don't really care about takedowns. Like, I never really cared about takedowns. I didn't do takedowns before, even in Borderlands 3. I think I might have tried going through them once or twice each. I might have tried each one once. Maybe twice for the Malawan one. But again, it's just like, it's so involved, and I just don't care. Like, it's just like, honestly, like, I'm doing it more for the completionist's sake, and then just kind of like playing with friends. But like, there's no real point in doing it by myself, other than just like if you really like the game and really like first-person shooters, which I don't really like. I mostly do it because it's a fun game. I do enjoy playing it, but it's a really good co-op game to play with friends. Borderlands and just in general. But like by myself, it's like sure I'll farm the bod by myself. Sure I'll go fight Axemal a bunch of times, spend an hour or two farming that because it's easy, right? You just pop in, you kill it, you pop, and then you continue. So it's like a quick in and out thing where you're trying your luck for your rolls. But with like the takedowns, it's at least like a 30-minute thing, right? Unless you're like really good at the game and have a really cracked build, you're probably going to take about like 30 minutes to beat the takedown. And that's a lot of time to like focus on something. And of course, if you die, you have to start over, or you just fail. And so either way, anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all